There you go.
Thanks.
You look lovely. For a Marine.
Well, you look lovely, too.
Gee, thanks. I think. Not my first choice of work clothes.
Relax, Commander. Anything happens, I'll handle it. Don't want you to soil your cummerbund.
Here we go. We're on.
I think it's absolutely
Excuse me. They're ready for you now.
very graceful.
I think we're ready to start. Please just step outside. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
My friends, music remains the one language which our two cultures, otherwise so alien, can share without translation. The Talon Synod seeks to honor your musicians with this gift of a music conservatory, where human and companion can communicate as one. Tonight, I present a true first. One of your musicians, supremely gifted, has mastered the Talon instrument. In your tongue, tubes. So difficult are they to play, few even on our planet have attained such mastery. She has created a unique sound, one which has deeply touched us. Music which will travel to our home planet for all Talons to share. I present Elyse Chapel.
Years ago they came, forever altering the future of humanity. William Boone's life has been destroyed. A man caught between two worlds, assigned protector to the companions, undercover agent for the liberation. An alien-implanted cyber virus expands his mind, controlling a bioengineered weapon of unprecedented power. William Boone searches for the truth.
Elyse.
Oh, God, it's so good to see you.
It's good to see you. Your music was as beautiful as anything I've ever heard.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm here for the week. Do you think we might find some time together?
Well, when Dawn's in town, my time really isn't my own.
There's a lot I want to say to you. I hope you'll give me the chance.
Can you get away tonight? Okay.
Perhaps we may share in your history.
Oh, Mr. Boone was a consultant to the UN, and I was harpist with the New York Symphony. We were young and very much in love. I couldn't tell if you were happy to see me tonight or just wishing you were somewhere else.
The day we met, I was honest about coming back here someday.
Yeah, and I was honest about touring with the symphony.
Yeah, but when you walked
When
out...
I walked out.
Stop.
Shall we start again?
Yes?
I thought about you a million times over the years.
Yeah.
Heard you got married.
Yeah. You never got married?
And when I heard your wife died, I cried for you.
I loved her. Deeply and truly. Kate and I had something unique. But so do we, Elyse. I guess I never really faced that until tonight.
The companions have asked me to move here, to run the new conservatory.
You're serious?
But I won't do it unless you want me here.
This is way too
Well,
fast.
not for me. But just think about it, okay? Most people never get a second chance, Will.
Heck of a night. You left before I could get any details.
Good morning to you, too.
Well,
Well, there's nothing else more to say. Elyse said it all last night. Happened a long time ago.
you didn't play that way. He left before dawn.
Sandoval had it covered. The conservatory was completely secure.
Okay. Just remember, companions must always be your #1 concern.
How can I forget?
You seem quite enthralled with last night's performance, Boone.
Does anybody have anything else to talk about today?
Will,
Yeah, go Bob.
a truck leaving the Granite Canyon nuclear plant was hijacked this morning.
Casualties.
None. Just a few injuries to the security detail.
Cargo.
3 pounds of fissionable plutonium bound for disposal.
This is a threat to Da'an. Boone, why don't you head the crisis team with Lieutenant Moravsky?
Time of theft, Bob.
0700?
Probability the material's still within city limits?
Very high. In fact, we estimate that...
Seal the city. Max alert status. Vehicular checkpoints at all major thoroughfares. Pedestrian checkpoints in high-traffic centers. Go.
Right.
Captain Marquette, you'll take National Airport. I'll handle Metro Transit.
I'll seal off the lakefront.
Bob,
Yes, well,
am I correct in assuming that you've already secured Metro Transit?
first thing we did.
Good. Keep me informed.
You bet, Captain.
Hi.
Hey, can I come in?
Yeah?
Thanks. Look, I couldn't sleep last night.
No, I couldn't either. I've been thinking.
Let me get through this, please. My wife has only been gone for 2 months.
I understand that.
No, I don't think you do. The whole time I was married to Kate, I never even looked at another woman. I never had to. No interest. But last night, when I saw you again, everything changed for me.
I think we both need a little more time.
No, I don't need any more time. My feelings for you are the same as when we first met and we first fell in love. I want you to run the conservatory. I want you here. I want that second chance.
It's not gonna work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to put you in this horrible position. But it's just not gonna work. Could you leave, please?
Airport is secure. All passengers and cargo are subject to Class 1 search procedure.
Sandoval,
The docks are secure if your harbor authority is up to the task.
Metro Transit continues on a maximum alert.
Metro system has the most exit points. It's highly vulnerable.
Yeah, I know. What are you getting at?
If Metro's resources are inadequate, we can supplement the deployment with federal personnel.
I've already thought about that. I'm satisfied with the coverage.
All right? I'll brief Don on our progress.
You just lied to him. After I secured the airport, I checked out Metro Transit and you never showed up.
Moravsky had it covered.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Does Doors have any involvement with this theft?
No, we have no use for plutonium.
Prepare the shuttle. We're going to D.C. A woman I met and had a relationship with prior to my marriage has re-entered my life, and my feelings for her are so intensified that I'm finding it impossible to focus on anything else.
Well, congratulations, I think.
Can the CVI be causing this reaction?
Well, that's hard to say. In a normal implant, such a reaction would indicate a malfunction. Sandoval's motivational imperative, for example, is to serve only the companions.
But you re-engineered that component out of mine.
Exactly. Which theoretically leaves you free to love, for better or worse.
I can tell you, Doctor, it's for worse. I can't even do my work right now. My feelings for her are just so... Oh, they're intense. I can think of only Elyse.
Fascinating, absolutely fascinating. If an unregulated CVI can warp a positive emotion like love, then what could it do to hate or anger? Would you object if I ran some tests?
For what?
Well, I won't know. Until we get in there and look around. brain is organically incorporating the CVI into its systems, exactly as planned.
Then what is it that's causing these emotions and reawakening these lost feelings? I don't think you understand. I need your help.
Your CVI appears to be functioning perfectly.
What are you doing?
What the hell are you doing? You thrust yourself back in my life and then you pull out with no explanation? Boone.
Metro Depot at Clovis and Fairfield just registered unusually high radiation readings. All trains are on hold. I'm 15 away.
I'm 2 minutes from the location, proceeding immediately. You stay here.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. We are experiencing a mechanical problem with our track switcher. Metro Transport appreciates your patience. Thank you and have a good day.
Police! Yeah, what platform? Where?
Police, stop! Get down! Stay put! Police, cover fire! Police, get out of here! Get back! Let her go! Don't even think about it!
Seal the exits!
Okay, you two, follow me! Let's go! Check the casualties.
Let me go. All right.
Auger? Boone's friend, Lily? You said I could come back.
I don't issue those invitations lightly.
Long night?
Not long enough.
Can we talk?
Bienvenue. Mi casa es tu casa. Not your style, mon amour.
Not my color.
You like?
I need your skills, but I don't have a cash card.
Do you think I need your cash card?
Sorry. Boone might be in some trouble, and I think you can help.
I think asking me to help you would be a better approach.
Fine. Then help me, if you can. I need you to look into somebody for me. Her name is Elyse Chapel.
She plays the tubes. She held a concert last night for a group of VIPs at the conservatory. You and Boone were there. Nice dress. Like a memento. It's a pretty hot item. I've moved quite a few today.
Here's the only information I was able to gather discreetly. They're security codes. But they're probably out of date. She and Boone have a past. There's something not quite right. We need to keep this between you and I.
I'll contact you.
Today is... I'm just so happy. What? What is it?
Nobody can take today away from us. Today's over.
Elyse, don't do this to us. Tell me what this is about.
I don't want to hurt you.
No, I won't accept that. You have to tell me what this is about.
It's about this. Look at you. You might as well be wearing a Leeshock collar. I don't care how much good the Talons have done.
This is about you and me. We don't have to have anything to do with the Talons.
I'll fight their presence on our planet. Or die trying.
Morning.
Morning.
Any progress?
Let's assume they're not going to try the metro again. Air or water would be nearly impossible.
And they're not going to get past a pedestrian checkpoint with a suitcase, so they'll have to drive through it.
Right. I just finished talking to Moravsky. I asked him what the 8 weakest vehicular checkpoints in the city were.
Gonna beef them up?
No. We're going to lessen the security.
Yeah, that's definitely worth a shot. Are you okay?
Elyse feels the way we do.
What?
She doesn't trust the companions.
You didn't tell her that.
No, not yet.
Boone, you are not thinking clearly.
How? Why would she tell me? Why would she risk everything telling me her true feelings? Why would she risk her career, our relationship, her life?
Okay, you gotta take a big step back. Kate's been gone how long?
Don't you dare go there! You don't have the right!
By the way, the security codes that you gave me, they were out of date 10 minutes after you lifted them.
What do you got?
Well, turns out that Boone's paramour is on the FBI payroll out of D.C.
You sure?
Are you ever going to trust me? There are several statistical matches on key categories. I even provide bureau photos. Now, how's that for service?
I have to get this to Boone immediately.
Have you been excused?
Don't push me, Yager.
Fine. I guess you don't want to see the pièce de résistance. Worth the wait.
Where'd you go?
Augers.
What for?
This...
So she has an FBI file. She was offered a high-profile position with the companions. It makes sense to me.
It's not just an FBI file. She's an operative. They only want her to run a music conservatory. Why the hell would she need to be an operative?
That's not indicated here.
That doesn't fly.
Fine. Let's play out your theory. The companions find a woman. She's a world-class musician. She has a full-time career. She's touring, she's teaching, and she's learning how to play a musical instrument that no human being has ever learned how to play before. This woman also happens to be the lost love of my life. They work with her. They bring her here to betray me? For what?
What's your theory?
She's deep in conflict, and she cares enough for me to trust me with her secret.
When you tell her your true feelings about the companions, you're going to be completely vulnerable.
Elyse is the one who's vulnerable. She's the one who's walking around out there right now, terrified of what I'm going to do. What I am not going to do is leave her twisting in the wind.
This is a file on 2 FBI operatives. Anna Green and Elizabeth Baker. Skip the profiles, just look at the pictures. This wasn't her first assignment.
Well, you there?
Go, Bob.
It worked. We got action on the net about those 8 vehicle checkpoints.
Go on.
We got the most hits regarding the Charing Cross checkpoint up in the northeast there.
What's the chatter?
Well, the first guy said he was a trucker with a deadline and he wanted to know the fastest checkpoint.
I assume you responded?
No, just like you said. I told him the Charing Cross checkpoint was the weakest, that the best time to hit it was just before 6 when the shift changes and the day guards just want to go home.
Good work, Bob. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Let me help you on this.
You already have.
ID, please. All right. Oh, just slow down. Another guy. Grab him.
Anything interesting?
No, nothing yet.
Where to today, sir?
Akron. 3rd trip this week. You think they let me do Columbus at least once?
What's your business?
Telecommunications?
Where's your logbook? Let's have a look.
Bob, he's right in front of you. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay cool. I'm coming up behind.
Okay, go slow.
Done? Go! We're on it! Down! Your hands up! Hands up in the air! Out of the car! Out of the car! Against it! Spread them back!
Mind if I come in?
No, please do.
What are you staring at?
My photo album's on disc. My memories of Elyse are more powerful than any memories I have. But, well, take a look at this. Jill Waco, prom night, high school.
Nice white tux.
Ah, those were the days. Karen Ross, my girlfriend in college. She gave me Sasha when I was a sophomore. I had her for 11 years, right through New York. My mother kept every letter I ever wrote her. My dad gave them back to me after she died. I put them all on disc. I told her everything in those letters. I can't find a single trace of Elyse anywhere.
And this is the period when you two were together?
Yeah. I was in New York less than a year. Here, look at this. There's the one birthday I spent in New York.
Where's Elyse?
I don't know.
Okay, just, dig deeper. All right? Work with your CVI and try and remember where she was. What? Come on, Boone, talk to me. What do you see?
She was there for my birthday.
But she's not in the photo.
She wasn't here because she and I celebrated my birthday at Tavern on the Green.
I have yet to hear such a melody of anguish.
It's the instrument. It doesn't let you hide anything.
And what might you wish to hide?
I really don't know anymore.
Hey,
Good morning.
just dropping off a little breakfast.
Thank you. A while ago, you told me that once I got to know you, I'd never again question your loyalty. I know you better now. And you were right.
Thank you. Dr. Bellman's already on this. No one, well, no human, knows more about CVIs than she does.
Boone, you wanted to see me?
Yes, how is your interrogation of the two plutonium thieves progressing?
The inquiry has been completed. They were acting on their own.
They had precise information about the details of that shipment. That level of intelligence suggests ties to a larger organization.
Yes, we had the same suspicion, but we found no evidence to support such ties.
If those three were acting alone when they took down that disposal truck, bolstering security at the plant should be the first order of business.
Yes, yeah, absolutely right.
I didn't know what to expect when I didn't hear from you yesterday. I kept thinking you were going to show up and arrest me.
Knowing I work for the companions, it took a huge chance in confiding in me.
I know.
Now we're both in great danger.
But I'm doing the right thing in working against the companions.
I can't do it. I can't turn my back on you, Elyse. Remember what we promised each other that night on the ferry coming back from the Statue of Liberty?
I remember. What?
I've never been to the Statue of Liberty in my life, with you or anyone else. We have no past, do we?
I'm sorry.
In fact, until this week, we never laid eyes on each other, did we?
The companions have been so good to me. They needed my help. I said I'd play a role for them. I just never counted on you.
How many other assignments have you fallen in love with?
This is my third assignment and my last. None of the others ever touched me on any level. Whatever else you might think, well, believe me, I am in love with you.
You remember Miss Chapel. She's confessed to me to be working against companion interests and says she'll continue to do so.
Security.
I recommend she be questioned.
Boone. When did you become aware of Miss Chapel's beliefs?
2 days ago.
Why the delay in coming to us?
I kept Miss Chapel under close surveillance to determine if she had made contact with any others with like beliefs.
There was no reason to keep this information from us.
Implanting memories is a very effective tool to test the function of the CVI.
Explain your meaning.
Only a properly functioning implant could override strong personal passions with the stronger need to serve the companions.
How might an implant learn that we have been tampering with his memory?
I accessed CVI-enhanced images of my life during the time that I was supposedly with Miss Chapel. Those images were inconsistent with photos from my family album. I deduced that my memories of Miss Chapel had been included in my CVI programming as a sort of quality control test of my implant.
This is a remarkable achievement, Commander. No previous implant has ever had the insight to look within himself in this way.
You orchestrated the theft of the plutonium to gauge my efficiency in the face of the emotional turmoil over Miss Chapel?
That's correct. In order for the exercise to be valid, we had to ensure that the stakes were high.
You had me kill a man as part of an exercise?
We didn't anticipate the level of your emotional reaction to Miss Chapel.
Does this truly serve companion interests?
Commander, I have come to realize that such sacrifices may be necessary in the course of developing the human-Talon bond.
How you doing?
Fine. Thanks for everything. You know, I have never felt so violated. It's the worst thing they could have done to me. They invalidated everything. My humanity.
No. If you believe that, then they've already won.
I believe they can rearrange our minds now, whenever and however they want. We've never faced an enemy like them before. You sensed right from the beginning that something was wrong. How?
Well, when I saw you fall so hard and fast for Elyse so soon after Kate's death, it's just not the Will Boone I've come to know. Instinct, I guess.
Your instincts saved my life. Thanks.
Won't be the last time.
Good.
Here, from Augur. Night.